Hey guys, so it is Monday. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. We're gonna tap in. I'm gonna use the kipper deck. I'm actually going to light some Palo Santo, even though I don't like the smell of it. I actually prefer the smell of sage. But my sage is nearly gone. It's literally a wee stump. So hopefully I can light this up. I've tried to record this message twice and keep getting interruptions. There's a lot of hectic energy going on. The retrograde is definitely coming in, Mercury retrograde. I think that's coming in on like the 9th of November. So if you're planning to start something new, or you have contracts to sign, business-wise, don't do it. Just wait until the energy's away. Okay, we're going to call on Archangel Michael to protect us as I channel this message for the collective. Let's see what we have in energy. I'm going to have a bit of my tea because I have a cup of tea when I'm reading. I don't know what this hair is doing today either. It's a bit messy. Okay, what is the energy for today? What do we need to know? What's the message for today? Hope you're all doing well. Thank you for the views. Really appreciate them. And the subscribers. Even though there's only a few, still so grateful. This is my second channel. I did have another channel under another name previously, but it seems as if maybe I was speaking a bit too much truth. And then messages, the few videos I did do, they just didn't want to, that truth just didn't want to be exposed yet. But we all know truth will be exposed. So what do we need to know today? Spirit, please, on the table. Okay. I haven't used a kipper deck in a while, actually. It's one of my favorites. Oh. Too many, Spirit. One, please, on the table. That'll do. Okay. Let's see. So we have concern. So it could be a male figure or someone in their male energy in concern right now over a great fortune and a community. So this could be a large sum of money that a community know about involving a male. And then I had sudden wealth and privileged lady. So if you're resonating with this, you're in your feminine energy, part of the collective. This sudden wealth was meant to go to a privileged lady, and seeing how the community has come out here in the middle of this row, somehow the community has got involved in this. It could be, we've got marriage on the bottom of the deck, so it could be to do with the marriage also. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify this male and concerned gift. So this could be an inheritance. This large money, large amount. Well, it's saying great fortune, and it's number 26, which condenses down to a number 8, which is all about abundance. Then we have courthouse. So there could be something going on in a courthouse surrounding a large sum of money. You know, a lot of readers are picking up about this inheritance scheme. and popped. So let's see. Now tap into the tarot. I'm going to use the light seers deck. See what comes out. Okay, Spirit. Okay, with 9 of Wands. Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, we have, Spirit, please, on the table. I'm not doing chair yoga. We have the Devil card and the Ace of Cups. Okay, 9 of Wands. So whoever this message is resonating with, or whoever it's for, you're definitely in your wounded warrior energy, as we would say, possibly over some sort of heartbreak. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, so possibly what's happened is you've got your guard up. I'm thinking this is definitely something to do with wealth that was maybe taken from a privileged lady or a feminine energy. Then we have the Devil underneath, it came out underneath the courthouse. Then we have Ace of Cups. So someone's definitely tried to stop you in your tracks moving forward, possibly financially or business wise, and they're saying that you're loving yourself. This community possibly is involved in taking, or knows about someone that's took this fortune. We've got Knight of Cups in reverse, so it could be an ex with a romantic love offer. Who's in concern, Spirit? Oh, 4 of Cups, okay. Who's in concern? 4 of Swords, 4-4. So someone that you healed from, so it probably could be an ex. It's definitely landed on the Devil here too. 7 of Pentacles. This is like my trust fund kind of card. 7 of Pentacles. Who's in concern? So we have the Moon in reverse, so it was definitely kept secret. Who's in concern, Spirit? Who's in concern? And we have 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict over these secrets surrounding a possible court case. What else do we have, Spirit? 7 of Wands. Definitely was attacked regarding this large amount. It was definitely gifted to you. Definitely have the gift card from the Kipper deck, and then we had the 7 of Pentacles. So it could have been an inheritance or trust fund that was left to this feminine energy. Clarify 7 of Wands, Spirit, please. Clarify 7 of Wands on the table, please. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Sun. So Queen of Pentacles in reverse is someone that's not very good with money, an ungrounded person. Could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Feminine energy in reverse. And then we have the Sun, so this could be getting exposed soon. What else you need to know, Spirit? On the table, please. Death and rebirth. So there's definitely, this has come to an end of a cycle. I don't think this is death card as in there is going to be an actual death. I think it is this cycle's coming to close. Possibly this community has been involved with the hidden wealth that was actually due to the privileged lady, and with the courthouse too coming out. this is either there's a hidden court case going on, or so King of Wands and Three of Pentacles. It could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, masculine energy. Three of Pentacles. So they definitely worked in a group. And then we have Temperance. So Temperance could be the balance. Could be balance coming out in this situation. Could also be Sagittarius energy. Then we have a Chariot. It's definitely coming in fast. Six of Pentacles. You know, equal give and take. Something that should have been handed over. And then we have 10 of Pentacles. So yeah, this is like a large amount of money. Five of Swords. So someone's really stuck in their head about this situation. Maybe because it's coming to light. And it can't be hidden no more. Eight of Wands. So we've got fast communication. Then we have Four of Wands. So there will be some sort of celebration about this. Whoever was involved in this are definitely going through a tower. They're going through a tower moment. The Star reverse, they're definitely not divinely protected anyways. What else we need to know, Spirit? I've seen the Hangman there in reverse. It could be Pisces involved also. What else we need to know, Spirit, please? Two of Cups. So it came out sideways. It landed on a Three of Swords, which could, you know, is heartbreak. So it possibly could be someone that you were involved with that broke your heart. Two of Cups coming out sideways. You know, it wasn't a, you know, it's not a coupling situation that was divinely guided. There were struggles in this relationship. So possibly, and then we have Judgment. So, there's definitely judgment being called. Six of Wands. You're definitely protected, whoever this message is for. You could be an Empress. You could signify with the Empress energy. Queen of Cups reverse. So there could have been a mother figure that was involved in this. So what I'm getting is there's definitely concern going about, because there was this great fortune that a community, sudden wealth that a community were involved in, that was meant to go to this privileged lady. It was a gift. So I'm thinking inheritance, possibly. And then we have court case, and the judgment landed on gift. So maybe they didn't want this gift or this inheritance going to this privileged lady or this female. Was the Queen of Cups, could have been a mother figure who was involved. Strength. It kind of flips sideways on my hand too, so maybe this mother figure didn't want, or you could be a mother figure, but coming out in reverse, I'm not getting that. I'm getting, with it flipping out on the side, I'm getting that they didn't want you to be strong, maybe possibly in this situation. Whew. Then we have the Queen of Swords, landed sideways. So you possibly put up your guard towards this community that was involved. I'm definitely getting it was taken, it was stolen. Seven of Cups in reverse. So they're running out of options. Whoever's took this large amount of money. Then we have Nine of Pentacles, so it's a lot of abundance. You could just be a feminine who is very independent anyway. Maybe you wasn't part of that community. They're running out of options. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. There's definitely a group getting their karma here. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely trying to hold on to this amount of money. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So you could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. What else we need to know, Spirit? High Priestess. So you're definitely in tune with your intuition. You definitely knew something was going on. What's this High Priestess? Spirit, what's this High Priestess? The Lover's reverse. So a connection you were possibly in with this male figure that came out first. You possibly knew from your intuition that something wasn't right. And there was a great fortune that a community was involved in stealing it. Definitely worked with a group, or could have worked with a third party. And there could have been a court case. And there's, judgment. Maybe judgment passed upon this female energy because of they didn't want this kid to go towards her. Maybe they used this relationship, this lover's situation to actually get access to her. A lot of readers are picking up. And this energy in the collective, it's been a running theme. And yeah, I'm just watching my time there. I said it will be quick, but mature man. So this landed on gift, mature man. So possibly this was left by a mature man. Mature man's number 5 in the Kipper. So it's all about change. And it landed on the gift. So this large amount could have been left to this feminine energy for better change in her life. I'm gonna go with what's the tea? Someone could have left a relationship unexpectedly, with no explanation, with no reasoning, and there was never maybe given clarity on it, and they're now receiving karma. And we have Queen rising, stepping into your power, praise coming up, spotlights. That's at the bottom of the deck, so that's the overall energy. So it definitely correlates with privileged lady. Definitely like the same kind of energy. So whether this sudden wealth or gift or inheritance or large amount of money was left, whoever you are, you're still coming up in your energy. You're still in your power. What do we need to know, Spirit, please? Take that one. Flipped over. And we have unbothered, landed on Queen of Wands. So definitely, maybe you're aware of this, but you're unbothered. And then we have inside scoop, a closer look, nosy, up in your business. So possibly this male who is in concern, trying to get the inside scoop on you, what you know about this situation. Okay, I'm going to close it out because I'm kind of running out of time, guys. I wanted this to be a quick one, but creeping. Ooh, they want to know if you know. They want to know if you know. And I bet you do know.